Hello everyone! RPG Penguin here, and welcome back to Subnautica 2, otherwise known as Subnautica Below Zero. It's the Subnautica 2 that everyone forgot about. So we are joining at a bit of a strange location, because this is not where I left off. And that's because my hunch was very wrong about where the parallel override cores could be. So, I had to actually figure out where they were, and I stumbled across this wreck, and I had to just make sure. I do believe that around this here, at least around this wreck, we should be able to find those parallel processing things that we were looking for in the very last live stream. I've also changed around my noise threshold, so I'd like to see how that goes. Hopefully it sounds better than it typically does. If not, I'll have to look further into that. Alright, let's go here. Let's go take a look. Looks like everything is live. And I might as well do a quick look around here. Here's a giant wreck, and I think that's where my parallel processing thing will be. Inside of said giant wreck. Now, I think I just sent it to Discord, so people should be joining in a second. I do hope this microphone works properly. Same microphone, just different settings on the noise gate. Because noise gate is a feature that OBS has. I thought I might as well use it. It's been a while since I actually streamed last. It's gonna take me just a sec to set up. Alright. Here's good on all accounts. I might as well also check my audio real quick. Nope, that is not correct. My audio is absolutely freaking out. Okay, let's fix that. Where is the... Nope, that is not correct. My audio is absolutely freaking out. Okay, let's fix that. Actually, no, it sounds fine from over there. Never mind. It's gonna probably be a bit of echo. I just gotta be in front of the microphone. That's the issue. Right, I think we are ready to go. I might as well... I guess I could decrease it just a little bit. But I think we're fine. Let's hope I don't get attacked by any creatures. I don't think that one's hostile. I think that's one of the passives. Alright. Now, how would I enter you? Is something really trying to come at me already? Well, that's a vent. That's not a creature. Yes, in these wrecks, which I have been seeing always, but I keep on, like, not really finding a way in, so I'm like, ah, yeah, it doesn't exist. Guess I gotta find a way in, and then we should be able to actually find... Jeez. It's nothing really bad over here. And nothing that can survive getting hit by a truck. So, we're fine. On that account. As long as I see them first. Alright. Am I going through any of these? No? Huh. It's making a lot of noise. Where's the break point on this ship? Like, where's the location where it just shattered? There we go. Now I'm probably in a bad place. Sorry. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. I guess we can cut this, go back to the ship. Cut another, go back to the ship. And proceed that way. Yeah, we finally have some sealed doors. There's actually a use for this item. Oh. Spinefish. Get over here. Let me scan. Let me eat! Oh. I missed? I missed. Okay. Well. Never eat the antenna. Got it. I guess this is slightly, potentially, concerningly labyrinthian. Battery. Now, if this was like a, I actually haven't scanned metal salvage yet? Dang. If this was closer to, like, I guess real water, then my character wouldn't be in an askew angle in accordance with gravity. Oh, copper wire. I actually do need that for one of the recipes. The recipe components. Okay, let's get some air back. I think the sealed door path is... It looks like the way to go. It's locked behind, like, a time constraint, so... Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the right way. What's in you? Titanium ingot. That's a lot of titanium. What the heck is that thing? Oh. Okay. Oh, let me through? Oh. Oh, it's oxygen. Right. That would be helpful to have. That would actually be helpful to have. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, should be able to get back down there. Power cell? Sure. More oxygen. You know what? If they're going to be this plentiful, I won't complain. Since I will likely be needing it. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a scan. Okay. One of three. Oh, I need 3 of these things. Maybe there's more in here? Maybe there's more around? I guess I'll have to see. Supply crate. What about in here? Oxygen. That smell salvage, that's gonna give me the 4 titanium. Oh, sealed door. I mean, this seems important as well. So we need 3. I hope this is gonna give me a second. I mean, it may not. That's some good corrosion texture, though. If only YouTube really came through as clearly as the game is. But it does a lot of, like, compressing, so it can actually be live. Which is a bit unfortunate. Well, oxygen is low, but it's not, like, dangerously so. I would hope. Maybe it is a bit concerning. Is there oxygen past here? Yes, there is. Hey. You. That should give me a little bit more time. Oh, so it kind of loops around. That's helpful. There's got to be more I can actually take a look at inside here. And if this is the, looks like back part of the ship, the other parts of the ship are also likely nearby. Okay. Oh, I do go through a lot of battery, though. I've noticed that it's gone down to 49% from its prior, like, 100, which it starts with. So this is a energy-consuming task. Okay. Yeah, but I guess they are giving me batteries and such, so it's not too bad. I want to say that's locked. Okay, so how would I get around? Maybe I can go down. Oh, would prefer not to get lost. Is that my dog? I think that may be. Oh, there's a second entrance. All right, that's helpful. Where else? I doubt I've explored all of this already. But then again, I guess it kind of does just loop inside. Just want to be sure, though. I think these are typically switched. There we go. Wire and cut open the supply crate. That sounds safe. What does it say? Used to power nuclear reactors. Oh yeah, it's perfectly safe. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe strawberry? Alright. Inventory looking like kind of full. So there is some more stuff around. I just gotta be keen of sight. I don't know if there's any more doors, though. Anything in any of you? Nope. Oh.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place.
Are you coming through? Yes, it is.
She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Interesting. That one cannot be unlocked. Look at that. I do think I've gone to this place a few times. I guess I am finding new things, but I don't think I'm going to find anything new on this next round. Yeah, that one's locked. I don't know how to really get around that. Oh, I guess wiring kit? Sure. Probably a few more boxes lying about, but oh well. That's only really good for food. Not actually for water. Still have to reconsider proceeding to that one. 25. Alright. That's a good start. We got 2 of them. Now, I unfortunately don't know another way to really get to this, but looking at the way it crashed, I would say another part would be that way. You're definitely heading into a new biome. I should probably mark this. Hold on. Let's grab my bacon. I should figure out where that is first. Ah, there we go. Let's replace the flare spot. There you go. I presume there's more wrecks, going off the way it looks. Yeah, so there's wreck 1. Let's go this way. Oh wait, this is green! Alright. Maybe. Wait, what are bluefish? What are you? Newtfish. It's not a fish? Sorry, I'm confused.
New creature discovered.
Oh. Drop. Those are not edible. Or maybe I just didn't hit it. I could have missed with my knife. That is a small predator, though. What the heck is this? Got it. Grasping vines. Sure. That seems fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Ooh. That's less ow. Those are less fine. They take like 5 hits or so from a truck, so I don't really think I should be the one messing with them, for starters. Repair tool. Let's replace that for now. The repair. There you go. Alright, let's... Where did my bacon go? Where is the beacon? So, there's Record 1. It has to be somewhere this way, right? You definitely think it would be. And it's probably where those monsters are. Let's get a EMP ready. We don't want this. They are over some. They are over something. They gotta be. But what? I'm not seeing anything. Sea monkeys? No, they're definitely not. No sea monkeys live in here. At least they haven't collected anything from the region. Not there, maybe. Let's piece the ship. But, yeah, it was not underwater. It was actually... Oh, no, it was not above water where these wrecks were. Oh, I may have found one. I think I did. Yeah, I was expecting them to be underwater. Where is my... Oh, maybe it's the same one. This is probably almost certainly the same one. Unless... I actually don't recall this part of it, but it may not be the same one. Alright, let's go ahead and get our laser cutter. Prawn suit. Wait, potato? Potato! I thought those were creatures for a second. Potato! Definitely did not see this before. Oh, I have drill arm. Green Turnian. Okay, some more radiation poisoning. And some more. We have drill arm. Could there possibly be what I'm looking for here? Definitely could be. I just gotta find out where. Oh, probably down... Yeah, it's gonna be down there. Let's get a full refill first. Can I actually... Hold on. Is this place big enough for the sea truck? Yes. Confoundingly enough, it's big enough. see, how's my inventory looking? Oh, really bad, actually. Let's do a save, because I already got 2 of them.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly.
Dive suit!
We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction
I want to
of
hear
the
this
beam
out.
across
See
the
more.
atmosphere. Ryan's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Huh. The big old gun on an island. You.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me.
Now I just need to build the test override module.
How dare you interrupt their...
tower.
Alright. Please, please, I need oxygen. Oh! Okay, I can take a look at what that is. How dare the protagonist interrupt them? Oh well. I guess I'll...
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I
Was that
don't
glass?
fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid and cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Gonna perish.
This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now,
Wish I could.
The crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Oh, there's 2. I think that room could be a net positive for oxygen. Back to the dining hall? I don't know. I don't know! Not there. Are we on here? Sort of. Well, there's oxygen at least. This is... I will say I'm a bit stressed. I figure out just how to get out of here. No, that's not it. Alright, let's go back down, because maybe I can find a way up. No, it's just looking bad. Let's still look around. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, at least it's a net positive because there's 2 oxygen plants here. I have not actually been underwater this long in Subnautica. Miraculously, holding stable with oxygen. I was heading to like some of these vines here where I needed to, and also through a vent. I think it's gonna take you after the front of the ship though. This looks like the front of the ship vent. What that has 2 oxygen containers. Let me scan. Nice, alien containment. I mean, it would be better if I had a way out. Oh well. Do I want to do this or go straight to my ship? I want to get to my sea truck. That's a better idea. Oh! We've made it out? Insane. Alright. That could have gone very wrong. I can stick around. But first, now that I actually have oxygen. So I do want to go back in. There's a lot of stuff in there. Although I guess my inventory is full. Alright. Call it the labyrinth. Let's get a repair tool. Right. It is time for me to surface. Should actually just make the parallel processing device. We are in rather open ocean. I feel like I gotta find some level that's below those sharks up there and above the flower mouth monsters down there. There's gotta be a Leviathan around here. This gives Leviathan. You are not a Leviathan. You just sound like one. That's not really close enough for me to consider you a Leviathan. Oh, the heck? Is that Rec 1? I think so. I think so. Well, we got it. We just gotta make our way back. And ignore the scary noises. And we should be fine. Although we're gonna be entering and encountering a lot of enemies around this region. They are strong. Or not? Wait, what? Where are they? By this point, I would have expected to been jumped by like 3 creatures, so... They do need lights. But I don't see the really loud scary fish. I think it's storming. Oop. Yeah, we did make it out. Which was, yeah, I'm gonna keep the labyrinth marked. Because that place is, or guess, that place has a lot more stuff. Probably a lot more of the reactor, things that I was collecting down there. The highly radioactive substances. Alright. We are back. Now I should probably refill the batteries on a lot of my equipment. So let's pop this, pop a new one into here. There we go. And go to 5. And that seems right. Okay. Storage. I guess the potato wasn't actually that good. Like, statistics-wise, I have better. It's not really bad either. I definitely need a place to put all this stuff. So, reinforced dive suit. That's helpful. Physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Okay, that's very useful. What does it take to make a synthetic fiber? Because I remember getting that practically made the character invincible. It does not taste good. Gold, silver, and table coral. All of that. For that. Alright then. So I needed to... Was that just... Yeah, I think that's a component of something else. Right? It's a component to something that I must use in order to destroy a thing. But what was it that I need to... Probably on the mod station. Not a quantum locker. Oh, it's like an ender chest. Ah, test override module. We can actually make this now, and then go ahead and mess up the tracking device that is inside of the... It's not really a tracking device, is it? No, we can go mess up the... I'm forgetting what it's called. It's like the dish that spins in a circle.
Seek shelter.
Radio tower? Radio tower. We gotta knock out the radio tower for Margaret's quest. And then once we do that, we should be alright. Let's just go in here and start fixing my batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1 and 2. Don't think that'll drain my power. It might. Probably will. Alright. Bio. This counts as biological. Oh, not enough space. Never mind. Let's go ahead and instead get ourselves a habitat builder. Let's put another locker. This is doing something that you couldn't easily do in the other game, which is build above water. Alright. Internal. Get a... Why would I want to partition? I guess if I want to make it look nice, I get a partition. I really should go designing like an actual underwater base at some point, but I've not really had much need to do that. But I can choose one point as like a bounce off for everything else. Other. Potato. Reactor rods. I think that's what should really fit in here. These other things seem like they could fit. Like, yeah, the titanium, copper stuff. That seems fine. Having an extra battery on me doesn't seem like a bad idea. Oh, this is for raw materials. Let's actually organize it in such a way where that is correct. Alright. Do I already have a synthetic? Well then. Makes things a lot easier. Diamonds and titanium. Guess what is it replacing? Like, old suit? Yeah, it does roughly the same thing. Diamonds, and I think I actually am out of titanium. Yep. Well, first for everything. But I guess in this game it is a bit harder to get titanium, so I shouldn't be too surprised. There's actually quite a lot of beacons I have marked. Let's go turn off Rec 1, Rec 2. Ah, that should work. Feed 2 titanium. Yep, we need probably a bit more though. Might as well, since we're out here, grab as much as we can. Yeah, Was that just a random chunk of titanium? Probably one I dropped a while ago. Well, rather a long time ago. Since items don't really despawn in this game, so you could just have a pile of something somewhere. They're just gonna always be there. Littering is real in Subnautica. Right, where was I? Angus. Was heading back to the base, which is that one. But let me make the synthetic suit. Which, I mean, all honesty, pretty great. Having the armor, I probably would need to replace the helmet as well. Actually, was it? Was it just like flippers, chest plate? I'll have to see. I mean, if anything, it's going to be a good investment to get the better cold suit. / protection from damage. I think shrub nuts were fine for water. Yeah, 10. Alright. Yep, I should probably have my inventory a little bit more clear before attempting that, just in case it runs my space dry. Alright, equipment. Reinforced dive suit. Nice, it is gloves. And armor. It's not giving me a cold resistance. Hold on. It's worse at cold protection. I guess that makes sense. It should give me armor, though. Though not really an exact stat block, because that's not what this game does. Alright. Do I have in the biological chamber one of these things? Yes, I do. I don't like going out to get them, so I figured I stashed them away. Or stashed a few away. Anyway, make a parallel processor. Then with a little bit of lead. And one of the wires, which I think I got from... yeah. Alright. Equipment, no personal tools... Where do I craft this? Is it an electronic? Test override module. There we go. Yeah. Diagnosis module for Delta Station Communications Tower. Let's see, where was that? Satellite Island. Might as well grab this for my 5th slot, as it does offer me cold resistance. I already have one, never mind. Does this offer? I don't think this one does. No. But now we have armor. We're getting back to a maxed out Subnautica character. Still synthesize that. We could use some water on the way. Refreshing chat real quick, see if anyone has commented yet. And it appears like no one has yet, which is fine. Right, so we are going to want to go to the Satellite Island. Input the test override, and hopefully... well, I guess we're kind of doing crime. So I wouldn't want to say save the day, because we may just be making the day more difficult. Alright. stream's looking, well, I guess better than typical when it comes to Subnautica. Graphically speaking. Not seeing as much artifacts, but actually I guess this region could mess it up. Alright, almost there. Have I actually just eradicated everything on the way to here? I do have a tendency to just ram things with vehicle as my first plan of action. Maybe I did. This is not Planet Crafter. I gotta find a legitimate way up. Alright. It is enhanced protection against cold for this, but it's definitely not it is definitely no cold armor. Like, I'm gonna need that 10%. And also need to get up there. I should probably bring me there. Be from the yep. All right. I need to get up. This looks like the way. Maybe? Hold on. Am I running in circles? I think I am. Where are stairs? Okay, no, this is the... I think the correct path is going here. Following along with this thing. We'd want you to stay with the lights. Oh. Sulfate. Sulfur. Oh, they're doing geothermal activity there. Or geothermal venting there. I guess these plants would actually be really nice if I could grow them. To guarantee geothermal energy in, well, anywhere. Really. I don't need that much sulfur. Okay, see a light. It's a Delta station. I see the thing I'm supposed to break. It is time.
Great. Now back to the terminal. Should do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
There we go. I go back to Margaret, I presume. Do you think I'm gonna pet the danger dog?
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
I actually know where that is. I found that while wandering. And it was out of order. Or out of sequence. And the door was locked. This seems safe enough. Yep, safe. Alright. Let's head over to where Margaret is. I Doesn't sound like I'll be able to pet the dog, though. The entire reason I was trying to complete this quest. Alright, let's... Things there, we gotta get to the islands, and I know it's like one of the biggest buildings on the islands. Islands! So looking at that, it looks like I need to be about 200, and I should be in the right region, or right zone, at 200 meters. I think by those islands is... Was that when I went to the Void? I think by those islands, just the Void is right after. You don't want this. I now have a reinforced dive suit, and while my ship isn't reinforced, I still know I can ram you with it. Can I reinforce my ship? Would be pretty cool. A lot of ocean here. A lot of ocean. Friend whale! I just got a eye view. I think on top of that I could quickly find it. Oh. Oh. One of these has gotta have it. Oh, it's there. That's more like 1.5k away. You saw it? Yeah, it's up there. Now, should probably have my knife out just in case, you know. Armed and dangerous. Oh, there's a green thing over there. The Aurora Borealis. It's unlocked.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me.
Yay!
You can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Dustin's plan.
You can look all you want, There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
They have a unique voice line for that. Alright. So, what is the fruit of the... Oh, that's on the wall, actually. What is this stuff? Delightful to some. Can I pet? Can I? No! No! Terrible. No wonder no one talks about this game. Cannot pet the giant death wolf thing. Hey, if I hold one of these? Do you want to... Can I give? Oh... What am I getting a scan notification for? There we go. Marble melon. This one actually may be good. An alien fruit, edible. That's somewhat good. Definitely can make it so I don't completely perish of hunger. Oh, that's a small version too. So it looks like they have basically every plant in the game. At this point, I'm basically just robbing them. It's playing bird sounds. I see.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
We've done it! Oh, it's that thing. I don't like that thing. We've done it! Wait, I don't actually quite understand. How am I supposed to go from this? Seal off the whole cave. Made for fishing, but it blew the ice shelf half to... Can I get bombs from Margaret, maybe? I presume that's the PDA they want me to look at. And then seal off in a cave somewhere on the planet. Like, very vague, very vague. I'm not really sure where to go off of that information. Actually, how do I get back up? This is strange. I didn't have problems getting up here the first time. I guess it would have spoken to me once I read it, so I'm not really sure. Okay. Well, at least we completed the side quest. Let's save, I suppose. Alright. What am I supposed to do with... Maybe if I head back to a base. I know that the bases typically trigger a response from the character after a while. It starts with voice lines, so I'll head back to the home, which hopefully will be time for my character to understand, or I guess to register what I've done, what I've read, because that's when it also saves your inventory, saves your game. I think by default, I think maybe it doesn't save your game that way. I always know that when you get sent back to your home base, it will reset, like sort of check something for the voice lines, so I can see if there's any useful information I got off that. That is not the button I meant to press. Or if I'm gonna have to just guess what cave they're talking about, because there have been a lot of caves in this game. A lot of caves in this game. I'm heading too close to the void. I feel like that way is void. So let's go this non-void way. So how deep does this place go? Well then. That's conveniently placed. Oh. There's also an entrance. Glad I checked. Oh, it's a third part. It's a third part of the ship. There could be a fourth part as well. There's definitely a third part. And a very easy one to explore, I will say, unless there's something different underneath here. No, it isn't. Alright. Disc, Miracle of Sound, Deep Blue. I wish I could play all these, but I don't think I should, because I know that I got that one of the songs, I'm not sure which one exactly, is not alright to play. Alright, let's see here. Avoid. Anyway. I guess that answers my question of how deep does this actually go. Not deep at all, really, just, 200 down. I suppose I might as well look at the bottom, like, the ground level of this, because there could actually be some stuff I have been missing. Just by overlooking that for the islands on top. Oh. It's one of them. It's a juvenile, actually. They're typically a lot bigger than that one. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to remove that obstacle before it gets out of control. I realized I triggered it a bit too late. Oh well. This costs some battery. I cannot see. Oh, I'm chasing. No. Yeah, I guess. Just cost some battery, you know? I guess, yeah, it honestly just costs battery, and I guess a bit of life. If I get hit by, like... I have to hit 10 of those in a row with a truck for them to actually be a problem. Yeah, they're not aggroed on me. Alright, but on the miscellaneous issue, how deep does this go? I have 1,000 meters, but no place to use it. Alright. Almost back to our ship. I guess our home base. Which I hope will give us a dialogue option, like some dialogue the character has, like, so they're in some cave somewhere, give a bit more... Well, I suppose... have a concise answer is what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, I don't know really where to look. So, I guess I'd kind of just start building the alien? Yeah, I think that would be my next step if I couldn't find out where it would be. Nothing. Alright. Geological data. Scan package. Okay. Exploitable Chinese potato. Breast implant. Young cotton anemone. Interion. Jade membrane. Dive suit, we got that one. Alien containment. Despite huge Altera-led advancements in stellar technology, exploring the world still has its challenges, and alien life forms are one of them. That's why I built the Alien Containment Unit. The unit is designed primarily to breed larger and more dangerous species. Tactical provisions. Units must be installed in multi-purpose room modules. Units must be connected to rooms between rooms stacked in a column. A hatch must be installed in order to access the unit. The base of the unit is a planter, allowing seafloor to be grown from seed. Alright, sufficient time and living space. Organisms of the same species to mate and reproduce. Eggs inside the unit will hatch over time. Organisms raise... Okay, so that's... Warnings. Environmental controls may fail if the unit is overpopulated. Infections may be transmitted faster between specimens in artificial environments. Never type the glass. You don't know what will tap back or how hard it will tap back. So that's a big aquarium. Alright. Guess I don't... Any of them. No one's still marked. I don't know why that one has been marked this entire time. Alright. Let's see about the alien components. That's the very bottom of this page here. Right? Alright. polyaniline, diamonds, and plasteel. Where is polyaniline? Can I even build polyaniline? I may have enough stuff in my biochamber because I think that is for a biological object, but I'm not sure if I have the recipe for it. I do! There's hydrochloric acid. Alright. Diamonds and plasteel. Plasteel is 2 lithium. This should not be a problem. Do I have young cotton? Maybe I do. If not, I have to go to the Void Cave. Alright, poison. So I'm gonna need 2 of those. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's put this sulfur away. Why did this look like it took damage? Not quite sure. Alright. We can start synthesizing some recipes and see what we're missing. If nothing, I mean, that's going to be pretty cool. But we're definitely going to miss something. And it's usually always plant samples, because plant samples are the most annoying to get. Well. Alright, let's head in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did not bring it. Okay. Young cotton anemone. Do I have that in one of my logs? Probably survive. Nope. Research. Alien. Nope. Not research. Makes them could be indigenous and exploitable. That is not helpful. Maybe that's helpful? Not really, no. That's not a clear map of where it is. I think it's, like, trying to be a map, but it just isn't. Or it's a close zoom. I wish the Exploitable actually told you where they were. It make researching things a lot more helpful than memory. We need 2 lithium, and we do need this bar. Alright, can I unpin? Yep. Alright. So we're just gonna need the really acidic mushrooms. Right. I think I should have everything else. Diamonds, check everything. Yeah, we're just missing that. Alright, cool. Let's put that in other. The plasteel ingot we just crafted. So put this away in raw. 2, 4, 5. Put this away in refined. And I think we're ready to go. Yeah. Batteries and waters and such. I should be fine. I should definitely be fine with what I have. That's probably Void Cave. So I'm just looking for white mushrooms. And hopefully a lot of it. I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't have anything or even like hydrochloric acid in here. No, turns out no. Well then. Time for an explorer. If I'm actually not mistaken, I should be using that instead, because that's built for this type of exploration. Guess something also cleared out a bit. Didn't realize it was that full. Probably from last time. Now, where am I going to want to craft that alien containment chamber? Let's see. Not alien containment chamber, the alien part. Torso. I'm not actually sure where to synthesize that. Is it one of you? No, probably not. Alright. Ridiculous how much stuff you get in this game. Yeah, I don't even need all these flares. Like, heck. All my inventories are filling up. Alright. Where can I build you? Do I have like any... Is that... I guess maybe it'll become obvious once I have all the pieces how I build that. If not, I can check around the systems I already have and check around the ones that I don't already have. How bad can building an architect be, right? Since we're not really getting any communication of where our sister could actually be, which is our entire reason for being here, might as well get alien bro their body back. Or yes, a body back. That is not mine. Is an architect a vehicle? No. No. Alright. So I'm guessing they're using the, polyaniline to be like a stomach acid type thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The plasteel and diamonds make it so that it actually can hold polyaniline as a digestive type thing. Alright, let's head to the Void Cave. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good check or test for this thing. I guess I can see how many seconds it takes to drill an opponent, but I don't really find that as effective. There we go. Whee! Alright, so... I think it's actually down here. It's one of these pits that brings us all the way down. Should probably save. I don't think it's the right place to be, but I should probably save anyway. Definitely not the right place. This is like a diamond vein, but... I'll have to get out of here. My bad. Really? That's hooking my ship up? Alright. Okay, so with a little bit of movement speed, I should be able to get shift into a space, into it. I am now on a platform. I can recharge this quickly. How far does this reach? I mean, pretty far, but not that far. Fair. Got a lot of vertical mobility with this vehicle, though, which is always helpful. Yeah, it's only like 730 meters away. I was not going to find it this way. I think it has been quite a while since I last found that location. Neom. Okay. Wish this thing was faster, though, you know? Would be nice. Not quite it either. That's a volcanic vent. And here's Delta Station. I guess I kind of remember it being around Delta Station, now that I really think about it. So we're getting close. Maybe even in here? No, it's too hopeful there. Now we should be by the Void Cave. And I think we might as well grab, like, lithium. Quick save. Now I think I kind of just go down. Right? God, that has to be the area. Yeah, I got his. So, where exactly on this region? It's one of those pits that they leave you. I'll lead you all the way down. Maybe I also put on the tag for Margaret themselves. Give me 2 points of reference. So there and there. I went too far. Here's where the jellyfish is. I guess maybe it could be over here. This was like the second place I was going to check to see if it had the very specific white mushroom we're looking for. I remember I had one thing that was important. Ah, I had spiral plants. That's what that was. But we're not looking for spiral plants. We're looking for young cotton enemies. What's up, someone? Welcome to chat. I'm trying to play some Subnautica here, but I'm kind of getting stuck on how do I actually enter the cave where Margaret is. I thought this is the way, but as it turns out, this is the way to the geothermal jellyfish. So this is Subnautica 2, or at least a second Subnautica game that came out. Everyone proceeded to forget about immediately, / not acknowledge its existence. So welcome to Subnautica Below Zero, where we definitely are below 0 meters, and it's not quite below 0 Celsius because we are right by the fire. But I am a bit lost, I suppose. I know roughly where to go. It's the caves there. But I can't go through walls, so bit of a problem. Can I grab that? Almost. Let's just descend and get some of all that back. Definitely should have taken this faster vehicle. But, oh well. No, it didn't latch on. Heck. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the big prawn suit, because big prawn suit is big. Alright. We just got a parallel processing unit, I suppose, to continue going about what happened so far, which allowed us to complete a quest, though I'm not really sure what I was to glean from the PDF file I got access to. I presume it's important to completion in some way. Not liking the sounds I'm hearing, though. Oh, it's because there's a Leviathan! I see. Now, something, somewhere is going to let me go below here. Anyone have any ideas? Does anyone knows the game a bit? We gotta be like right by this thing. Oh, hold on. I think I got baited by something similar to this last time, but this looks more promising. Yeah, I'm... this could just be a volcanic zone. Not actually just where we need to be. Let's see. Heck. Let's see. We need the young white cotton plant. Where is it? I guess I'll take a momentary break. I have been streaming non-stop for a bit. And I'll come back with also an idea of where to get the young cotton enemy, because that is important. Right. Okay, I am back. Let's go bring this away. Let me get actually get chat pulled up again. I like to think we're in the right area. I was in like some... Isn't the same place where I can acquire... This is not the right area. But I feel like I'm near the correct area still. If I remember correctly, that's also where I got the sort of red... So hold on, can I don't think it's going to be helpful, as this never really is when it comes to databanks. Research, exploitable. And? Wasn't that biome where all of those things came up off the ground? I keep on falling into the same pit. But where? I'm running out of fuel really quickly as well. Because this thing takes all of it. You know, it's like that-ish direction, but... I thought I put one on the very surface. I even think like the Margaret Void Cave is supposed to be on the surface. It's just so far away. This feels a bit better. Back here to shipwreck. It's a bit frustrating. I want to be able to actually navigate this map, but jeez. I am indeed struggling to do so, unless I've just found it. I have found it. Well then. This is it. This is definitely it. What happened to my chat? Oh, chat froze. Oh, one second, I need to refresh the... Sorry, chat froze. There we go, the messages have reappeared. Alright. So now... I have chat up. Let's go. Is there anything on that? Doesn't look like it. Oh. This way. This way is best way. Alright. And if we head farther down... Is Margaret also going to be here? I mean, I don't see why not. I feel like they'd be just a teleporting being. Let's just take a quick look inside in case anything's changed. Maybe I can pet the dog here. Maybe. Please, let me pet the dog here. Ah, I'm stuck in a wall.
You again.
Alright, take. That would be helpful. I guess I have access to this part of the room now. It's a mess.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
I guess that is the other part of the dialogue they're missing for their story. Oh, I guess there is actually a Reaper skull. Nice hat check. Alright. Well, the cotton and stuff should be around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, where to? I think it's just down, really, is all you gotta do. Just go far down, and I'll find it eventually. I recall a lot of biomes being in this region. And I hope one of them is the one I'm looking for. Well, it's not this biome. It's definitely... Was it connected to that? I don't think so. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, it's in this cave system. But this cave system is literally to, as I say, the void. It's as deep as I've been able to find. That is not the void to go. I definitely won't want to drop into those caves, because that will be lethal. It's only like 450 meters up anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. If only this giant mech that I'm in is fast. Oh, one of these passages. Looking for the white flower. Well, fire shouldn't be too bad. Don't really have anything to protect against it, but it didn't hurt the vehicle. I honestly should just brought the really fast thing. I could have been done with this exploration a while ago. Well, I wanted to bring the big suit. That's big. That's the part of the download log I was missing. Okay. I don't think it's in the purple region. Or the purple crystal region. Bit confusing where I should actually be from here. So, maybe in the Subnautica 2, like the real Subnautica 2, it would be a nice feature for like the PDA logs to give you a way to sort of track or easily find one of the biomes, so you're not left, as I have been, wandering around for a singular component that's just like a random plant that you've encountered before, but don't quite know where. I feel like if it has that feature, it would be a lot better than these, than the older games. It's just a way to track things better. I don't really have a marker around here, do I? Let's see. Any of these in the cave? I think the body cache, right? I think it was by the body cache. Somewhere in this cave in the body cache, I could maybe find it. Just gotta find a tunnel down. Alright. Body cache is that way. I remember the body being with like all those crystals. Not crystals, all of those mushrooms. And if it's in this cave system, which I think it is, I should remember that earlier, but yeah, I think it's like, that is the biomarker for me. I just don't like looking at the artifacts, I've already collected them. That one's on the island, this one is just down. Here's a gel sax, which I can actually... Hold on. I'm gonna get a few of these so I can eat them. Yeah, this seems like the path. You can probably get all the way up with it. Ah, not gel sex. Well. I was hoping to get all the way up to max with all those sacks, but nope. We shall wait. Yeah, this is the path. I can definitely see how this biome will blend a lot better into... Yes! This is what we're missing. Ultra high capacity. Aimlessly wandering for a while has actually paid off. No! Wait, it's not the path? Hold on, no, it should be. Right? Oh, my dog is barked. Where is it? Hold on, let's remove the distracting ones. Body cache? There? Still in a pseudo system, but I kind of... I don't want to say I went too far, because I am hitting the right destruction. Ah, no, here it is. This looks like the entrance to find the body cache. Find the mushrooms. It's one of those deep caves, because the entrances to them all look basically the same. This seems to be it, though. Yep. Yep. This is it. If only there was a way to descend faster, but, you know. If you want to find the... Yes! Oh. The flowers. Twelve seems like a fine number. I noticed he gave me a prompt to scan a thing. I think this is actually one of the more peaceful biomes. There's only one hostile creature in here. I mean, it took us long enough. Might as well take a look. Hey, hold on, what? Never mind! I didn't notice that before. Hold on, what is that? Let's... Spiky trap. I can guess what a spiky trap is, but... What, pray tell, is spiky trap? Actually, haven't seen that before. I was missing something here. Highly dangerous, carnivorous life form manages to thrive in certain environments, in spite of its lack of mobility. It quietly blends in the terrain, camouflaging itself among similar coral or an enemy. When prey accidentally stumbles in proximity, it lashes out and will attempt to pull its target into its thorny, gaping maw. Enters the environment when these creatures are present. Watching and listening for any signs of imminent attack. I'm lucky I didn't run into those before, but... Huh. New creature. I wonder how much damage it does, but I feel like that someone's already figured that out at some point. And I don't need to purposely figure that out. Would like to see its animation. Let's fight it. Oh, it actually doesn't attack you when you're in your suit. Huh. I guess that's why I didn't notice it. It does blend in pretty well. Now, how about I get to the surface? How do I always manage to get lost? Everywhere I go, I manage to just get lost. Well, heck. Let's find our way out of here. I literally just go down pit completely lost. Let's go down pit, get distracted, and then I'm lost, but still. Huh. I mean, there was a way in. There was a way out. There also was a way in, so there's probably several ways out due to it being a video game. And it wanting to have more options for you to stumble into the cave. I suppose all of the mushroom biomes then, in Subnautica and Subnautica 2, have had ambush predators, because that is an ambush predator that we saw there. Which is by the exit, but where is exit? Maybe this? Oh. There we go. I want to wait for recharge. Maybe I can get up to that platform. Nope. Land. Seems solid enough. There we go. All my mobility is back online. Whee! Perfect. A bit more, and I suppose it's time to head back to our base. Did I turn off all the beacons? I did. I actually turned off all of the beacons. Let's turn one on, at least. Drop pod. I should have my prawn suit up. Sea truck. There we go. bit of landfall. Oh, so one thing that's channel related, which I suppose I can talk about while we're sort of just chilling, exploring the world. Quickly make sure chat's working. All right, is we're close to 500,000 viewers. So at the 500,000 mark, we're gonna do I think it was 100 milliseconds per view or something like that. Maybe it was 10 milliseconds per view. Something along those lines, but it's going to be a rather long stream. So stay tuned for that, because we are only like 500 people away. Which, I mean, that's pretty close. I was thinking about streaming Metaphor Refantasio for that one, just because I can play that game for 13 hours straight. If you want to do one game at a time, or like just one game period. I suppose might as well keep my options open to change it up as well. Something like Cease could also work well there. And other such. Hello. You're not peaceful, but if I keep on staring at you, no. Alright, so back to discussion. I was thinking about doing like that or in Cease. I suppose Subnautica I could do as well, but honestly, Subnautica for me caps out like 3 hours playing it on a stream. We are getting close to that point, but I want to finish things up first. So we're gonna head back, probably get this item if we can build it, and then following that, might as well try for the high capacity oxygen tank. We should have enough resource just kind of lying around, right? As we'll check what it takes. Or not. I should actually repair this. There you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess lithium's probably gonna be important. Oh, crashfish. It just goes pop. Okay, that's kind of funny. I think that's like the fastest mobility type one can do. Is if I can take this thing out of the water. Insanely fast for mobility. Sweet enough. There we go. We can also land grapples better than I have been. I can do a lot with that. There we go. We have a lot of batteries to charge. This thing drains in like no tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think it drains both of them at roughly the same rate, depending on the equipment you have equipped. So it is just absolute battery hog. I do need salt. You know, I never actually considered salt as a potential problem, but I don't actually know where salt is. I mean, it should just be on the ground, right? Surely, right? felt different. Alright, where is salt? Is that a salt? No, it's a rock. I see rock, but not a salt rock. Is it gonna be salt? Oh boy, I have no idea where to find salt. It's a resource I don't use in Subnautica. Because I suppose it's like, this would be the only reason to get salt, is for this object. Because I guess you get salt food. But when the game gives you so much, like, so many options for food, especially the knife, it's really hard to actually need the salts to make it so your food will last forever. With the grab chamber, the heated knives, all these things make it so salt is really not important. Except for these recipes, which require salt. It'll be the fastest vehicle I have, so maybe I'll stumble across it? Like, surely salt isn't this rare, right? There's one of those cases that, now I'm looking for it, it's just not gonna appear. That got me. That's not salt. That's titanium. Alright. Have any of you seen any? It's gonna be one of those cases. Where you need it so you can't find it. Salt. Unbelievable, I can't find salt. In an ocean filled with salt. Huh. Well then. I think these would have salt on them. I don't have a truck to ram that thing with. You are not salt. Yeah, it's not gonna have salt. Well, heck. It is one of those cases. Guess I'll just have to look harder. I don't really know what else to do here. Shouldn't it just be spawning, like, be able to spawn everywhere? Aha! Aha! Salt, salt! No, you don't want to mess with me. I will stab you. I may not have a truck, but I do got a knife. This is my salt. And I'll grab a second. Just because. Where'd you go? You know what? Nah. You're gonna try to jump me with my salt and get away with it? Not happening. Ow. Come on. Come on. I bite back. Heck yeah. I can win a skirmish. It's actually so quiet up here. Very solid ambient track. Well. We can be a little calm. We're out of direct danger. Well, I got my salt. I can make my hydrochloric acid. I can put a bit of gold with it, get some lithium, and find out where the heck that crafting station is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. This is not going to be what it takes, but we can go grab ourselves a bit of gold and start synthesizing. Lithium is in other. Now, how do I actually make you? That only takes 4 lithium. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Give me a lot done, actually. I also realized that I've done a silly. Got a lot of these while I was chilling. I should probably turn them into water. Issue in my wounds. There we go. Tank. Big tank. Yes. Significant upgrade. If you think it's a significant upgrade, hold on. I'm going to say it's a significant upgrade. Now, how do I actually... Is that like a build tool that needed to make that? Hmm. Being, not seeing it. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how to craft it. I have all the necessary components to craft it. I guess I can figure out what it takes to actually build the architect skeleton. Let's see. This seems like a reasonable thing to search up. And where build? They probably need some, like... I don't have access to that location yet. Oh, I guess I got all the resources for it. So, now that we have all the places, or all the resources to make the architect skeleton, let's go kind of put this all in, I guess, bio? Sure. Sure, why not bio? Oh, because it won't fit in bio, that's why. Take 2 minutes out. Now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You actually get like a separate, another one for architect parts. Sure, let's build another Valkyr. Architect. This is the most inefficient, most frustrating system. Alright. There we go. We now have all that we need. And with that, I think I'm going to say RPG Penguin out. Have a great day and or night, and I'll see you next time. And maybe, just maybe, next time will be for 13 hours, 47-ish minutes straight, due to the 500,000 views stream coming up. See ya!